This presentation utilizes a speculative narrative, Chasing Maya, to examine the transition from analog history to digital platform systems. By framing the Large Hadron Collider as the hardware of a global operating system, this pitch explores the space-time web as a site of narrative complexity, identity fragmentation, and the eventual dissolution of the boundary between simulation and reality.
Okay, let's try it again. This time, really feel the tension. You're not just talking, you're confronting him. Got it?
I'm John Matthews on the virtual set of Chasing Maya. This story centers on the STW space-time web, a speculative evolution of CERN's World Wide Web. In this world, space-time is programmable. It can be edited, recoded, and updated like an operating system.
This isn't theory. I lived in the Swiss villages and stood at the heart of the world's largest machine, the Large Hadron Collider. This is where the World Wide Web was born in 1993, a part of a much darker architecture in the world of my story. But CERN's own data admits these particle collisions do more. They create microscopic black holes and portals to other dimensions. That was my spark. If they can smash matter at light speed, and if they can edit information with the web, they can edit time. That's the space-time web. Reality updated like an operating system. Programmable, erasable. I wrote this story because a story is a great con. Fiction is a mask. I wrote this story because I've watched the world I grew up in, an analog world of handwritten letters, get sucked through a black hole straw into a digital void. Chasing Maya is how I hold on to what I can no longer remember. It's about the magnetic resonance of phantom limb memories and the quantum entanglement that connects us across time. You aren't just watching a pitch, you're accessing a live transmission, a time patch into a world being recoded. This is the story of one man lost in the digital void, chasing the illusion of reality. Welcome to the space-time web. Welcome to Chasing Maya.
Dear Jimmy, still buzzing with nerves and joy from your call. It was like a balm to hear your voice. After we hung up, sleep was a stranger, my mind racing with all I wanted to share. When I had you on the phone, my brain just went, poof. That's a brain fart, right? I'm sorry for that. But in this moment, it didn't matter. Afraid you'd forgotten me. Felt like falling into an abyss. But now, I'm okay. It's been 6 weeks since you left Switzerland. Me. Love, Maya. P.S. Right back soon.
Catch me if you can! You're on! Chase me, Jimmy! Come on, Jimmy! Chase me! You're on! Chase me, Jimmy!
You got it!
Catch me, Jimmy! Catch me! I'm coming! You're not getting away!
أهلا بكم في خبر عاجل من القدس. وقع حادث طعن على متن حافلة بالقرب من ميدان دفيكا. السلطات تبجح شرخ الحافلة فارغة.
You see that? It's getting worse. It's always been this way. We're just more connected to it now. Do you think they'll catch him? They always do. You know, in Switzerland, they're punching holes in more than cheese.
Catch me, Jimmy! Catch me!
Weird coincidence, I guess. I've been thinking about this Swiss girl I used to ski with when I was 17. You know, in Switzerland, they're punching holes in more than cheese.
Catch me, Jimmy! Catch me! I'm coming! You're not getting away!
Weird coincidence, I guess.
Catch me!
I've been dreaming about this Swiss girl, Maya. We skied together when we were 17. Einstein said coincidence is God's way of remaining anonymous.
I fall into an abyss when I'm not with you. Why did you stop writing?
I miss you, Swiss Miss. Living this far apart is a bummer.
I like this word, it's funny.
Jimmy will survive this distance across the ocean of time.
You see that jet? CERN is ripping holes in time, just like that jet through air. They're updating you like software. You know I think you're crazy, right?
But then again, I think that I am too. I think I actually have Swiss cheese holes in my memory. Jim, you came here for an answer. You came here to remember her, Maya.
Dear Jimmy, I miss you more than Swiss Miss misses her marshmallows. I miss you more than a Swiss watch misses a second hand. Every moment without you feels like an eternity. Did you know the Swiss invented Velcro? Maybe we're just meant to stick together.
CERN is ripping holes through time like that jet in the air. They're updating your timeline like software. I'm having a real deja vu. They're updating your timeline like software. I'm having a real deja vu.
Jim, I'll prove to you I'm a prophet. Over there on the Mount of Olives, within the hour, I'll point out the new moon to the high priest. It's what kicks off their high holiday, Yom Kippur. It's about whether your name is written in the book of life or the book of death. Laugh now, sir, for Jesus. $100 says I'm right.
Prophet deed, huh? Short on hugs as a kid? Okay, you're on.
Look, everyone, the new moon. A blessed sign in the heavens.
There, the new moon, that tiny sliver. You really are some kind of prophet.
I fall into an abyss when I'm not with you. Why did you stop writing?
Jimmy will survive this distance across the ocean of time.
That's a drop from the ocean of time, my friend.
Across the ocean of time. Across the ocean of time. Jimmy.
Ocean of time?
This distance.
I've heard that
Across the
before.
ocean of time. Jimmy.
It's coming back to you in waves.
You have to surf the waves of time, Jim. They've updated you more than a cell phone. They call you
You have to surf those waves, Jim. They've updated you more than a cell phone, the physicists at CERN. They call you iJim.
I think I'm losing my mind. You lost it long ago. We've been here a few times before.
LHC! Superconducting magnets make the protons fly. 27 kilometers of digital sky. Velocity collision in the underground. Higgs boson fragments make a brand new...
Think it's hot? Try 100,000 suns. At CERN, we freeze the frame to 1.9 Kelvin just to stay chill. Don't mind the microscopic black holes. That's just the space-time web opening up. Keep your arms inside the reality at all times.
Down at CERN, we chase a shadow in the void. Some kind of ghost that gives the world its heavy weight. Oh, this Higgs boson blues. Higgs boson blues. Carrying the whole damn sky on my worn out shoes. It's the Higgs boson blues. Higgs boson blues. Just another drifter with a universe to hold. CERN just threw the switch and broke the sky. A million points of light come flooding by. The proto-cybernetic lattice lives. A digital fracture where the signal gives.
Remember, if you never take the adventure, you'll never get the girl.
That line is electric. It's a keeper.
Remember, if you never take the adventure, you'll never get the girl.
What's the adventure?
I'm leaving Israel soon and going back to Phoenix. I'm throwing a World Series party next month. You should come.
Baseball doesn't sound like an adventure to me, Prophet Dean. I'm going to prove to you I'm a prophet. On November 1st, the New York Mets will lose the World Series and there'll be 3 earthquakes following the game. Earthquakes in Phoenix? I already lost 100 to you on the new moon bet. Double or nothing?
You know, in Switzerland, they're punching holes in more than cheese.
Dynamite line.
I've been chasing Maya, never knew what she meant to me. I've been chasing Maya, she's got a quarter-century start on me. But I'm free, yes I'm free, yes indeed. I'm free, yes I'm free, yes I'm free.
Jim, this is Darling Darla.
Nice to meet you, Jim. You ready for the end of the baseball game?
Dean bet me $500 there'd be 3 earthquakes tonight.
He's always right. I'll grab you boys some IPAs.
Wow. What kind of work do you do again? I make sports and weather bets. Mostly. My bookie. Gotta take this. Yeah, Gene. 5 million on Mets losing another 5 on the 3 earthquakes. I told you the Mets would lose. The 3 earthquakes are coming any second. Looks like I owe you 500. 1 down, 2 to go. 3 earthquakes are coming any second.
Oh no, I forgot the biscuits in the oven.
Jim, CERN is fraying the threads of reality. There's the biscuits.
Oh no, I forgot to check on baby Emma.
Yeah, CERN is fraying the threads of reality. There's my little biscuit. Here, Jim. Hold the future.
I'm coming, you're not getting away! Catch me! Woo! Almost got you!
Jimmy, we'll survive this distance across the ocean of time.
It's not your fault.
Jimmy, we're sewing the threads of time.
Maya, what if we rip the garment?
We're rewriting the code. We can stop Ian's death.
at CERN, we chase a shadow in the void. Some kind of ghost that gives the world its heavy weight. Oh, this Higgs boson blues. Higgs boson blues. Carrying the whole damn sky on my worn out shoes. It's the Higgs boson blues. Higgs boson blues. Just another drifter with a universe to hold.